made an amazing discovery and I had to share it with you.
I am so lucky.
Bigfoot is half angel.
Angel? Like biblical angel?
Yeah, like from the Old Testament, specifically the Nephilim.
The fallen 1/3 angels that followed Lucifer?
You are very knowledgeable about this.
Christian angels produced Bigfoot.
Well, this cat vet did a DNA study, and that was her conclusions in her paper.
She had angel DNA?
Well, no, I don't think so.
Well, what did she have to compare it to? How'd she know it was angel DNA?
That's a really good question. I hadn't thought of that.
You say her paper was published, like peer-reviewed?
Well, not exactly. They tried to peer review it, but it was heavily censored, so she self-published.
The peer review process is not a censoring. It's designed to provide accuracy and legitimacy to the studies.
Yeah, they were trying to censor her.
That's the whole point of peer review.
Avoiding peer review is counterproductive to science. A lot of people believe in this study. It's been vetted by a lot of people.
Let me guess, the Bigfoot expert?
Yes, how did you know? I've been hanging out with these people. They're very knowledgeable. Do you hear how ridiculous this sounds? This is crazy. Have you lost your mind? Look, there's no need to insult. A lot of people believe in this.
Just because a lot of people believe in something doesn't mean it's real.
It's how democracy works.
A lot of people think the earth is flat.
Well, you never know.
Oh, I think we know.
Look, she's not the only big name. There was this other guy. He's dead now. Some say he fell under the Bigfoot curse.
Bigfoot curse?
Yeah, if you study Bigfoot, you might die.
We're all gonna die.
Prematurely, before you're supposed to.
Oh, okay, fine, but who's this guy?
Scott Carpenter, and this other guy that likes to kill wolves. He helped to catch him some money, like $20,000.
$20,000? What's she doing with that?
Well, the word is she's sequencing mermaid DNA.
Are you flashing a gang sign? Is this sarcasm?
No, I'm serious. I'm always serious with you.
Do you know how ludicrous this sounds? Mermaid DNA?
Well, I'm in this group of people, and they all believe it.
For what possible reason do you guys think that Sasquatch is related to the Nephilim?
Because they're demonic and evil.
Be that as it may be, doesn't make any sense. Do you know the description of Lucifer?
Demon spawn cast from hell. I'm very familiar with him.
It was said he was the shining one, the most beautiful and most perfect of all the angels. He was God's right-hand man.
And he's evil.
It was said that Moses entertained angels and thought they were men. You can't tell them apart. They look like men.
I get it. They look like men. You don't have to bark at me.
They don't look like Bigfoot. Bigfoot looks like an ape.
Well, you don't know that.
Bigfoot doesn't look like a man. He looks like a gorilla.
But you know, they're human.
Are they human or angels?
Well, they're a combination of both. They're a hybrid, you see. It's between humans and the fallen angels, the Nephilim.
I don't even know how to debate this with you.
I know, it's pretty amazing, right?
No, it's crazy. It's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous notion.
It's not backed up by anything. Well, there's a number of books on it, and like I said, she did this study that she published.
She self-published. She avoided the peer-reviewed process. You get really worked up about this stuff because it's how you determine the truth. I think democracy has something to do with the truth.
There's a lot of people on her side.
Look, she doesn't even have angel DNA. She has nothing to compare it to. She has no way of knowing what angel DNA looks like. You do make a pretty good point there. I hadn't thought of it that way. She doesn't have angel DNA. How in bloody hell did she determine that Sasquatch was half angel?
I don't know.
And the descriptions of angels are nothing like the descriptions of Sasquatch. The descriptions of angels mean they look like men, beautiful men.
Okay, I get it, beautiful men.
Or women. They're supposed to be perfect and pristine and shining and bright and beautiful. Even Lucifer. He was the most perfect of them all. Makes no sense for him to look like Sasquatch. You know, some Sasquatches are reported to be very handsome.
Think Fabio.
No, you can't make the argument that they're demonic and hideous and beautiful at the same time.
That's my position. I'm sticking to it. There's a lot of variability.
I think you're hanging out with a bunch of wackadoodles.
They're Bigfoot experts. I tell you, they're very knowledgeable.
I don't even know why I try with you.
Because we're buds. We're like this.
No, we're not like this. We're like this. I can't even get my fingers far enough away to represent what we are.